shit good.
All right.
I just turned it on.
So today is a Friday, and all the way from New York. Shout out to the homie Cass in the building. Cassanova, what up, bro?
Man? What's going on? Talk about it.
Yo, for the people out here that don't know who you are, give us a background on who you are, who, what, when, why, and where.
I'm just a dude that been in and out of jail, man, incarcerated for a couple years, and I came home, started hanging around some rappers, and I said, you know what? One day they was in the studio. I said, hold on, this thing look easy, man, because you really don't see the process when you just hear the record. You think it's hard, like, dang, he came up with them bars. How did he even think of that? You know what I'm saying? But you don't go to the studio. You go to the studio, you see dudes take 10 hours for one verse. And I was just like, yo, I think I could do this too. You know what I'm saying? So I started rapping, and now I'm here, man. I just stuck with it. Once it started paying the rent.
Did you start rapping to keep your ass out of jail?
Nah, I didn't care about jail, man. I just started rapping because I felt that I could do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of those people. That's just like when you get the brick is just compressed. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how it was made. But then when you go and see the chemist do it, you're like, hold on, I could do what I need you for. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it was with me. I just kind of figured I could do it, and I was playing at first. I was still in the streets, you know what I'm saying? But once they started paying me for it, I'm like, hold on, you're going to pay me to go to the club and drink and turn up what I was hustling for, what I was robbing for. You're going to pay me to do this? All right, then, you know what? This is what I'm going to do. And I just stuck with it.
All right, let's go back a little bit. I used to listen to Taxstone podcast, and he would mention you a lot.
That's my boy. Free Taxstone.
Yeah, so tell me how you and Taxstone cross paths, and, do y'all still communicate now? How is this situation looking?
Definitely. We crossed paths in solitary confinement in jail. He always used to be on a cell gate talking. We used to argue a lot. And we bumped into each other outside of jail. And that was one of the dudes that kind of told me, like, yo, you should rap. You know what I'm saying?
Was you rapping while you was in there with him?
Nah, man. I hated rappers, man. I feel like I still hate rappers, man. I feel like,
Oh, we gonna talk about the rappers you may hate.
They be fronting, cause you never know. Like being a hustler or being whatever, being a street dude. Period. You don't understand the small fine prints of rappers. You don't know they get stuff for free. You don't know they getting the clothes for free. You buying. You think they buying that shit? They spending their money. So you want to be a rapper, or when you getting money, you want to be better than the rapper. So when I just explained something like in Live, Miami, I used to go there and I used to have to wait on the line for a table. Right. You know what I'm saying? I like, yo, listen, I got 15,000. It's 8 of us. What's up? Then the punk rapper come and he just slide in and get the same $8,000 table or $15,000 table that you would have spent your money on. They give it to him. You know what I'm saying? I was like, niggas ain't got no money. But what I didn't know that they was getting this all for free. So I would be like, what? I got 20 for the table. You know what I'm saying?
So they paying because they going to bring people to the club, but you spending your money.
Yeah, you spending your money. And once I started understanding it, man, I just understood the game. Like, hold on, man. This ain't right, man. Like, y'all all fraud and y'all ain't spending no money. The car you want, they getting it for free. Everything. Once you really get lit.
You know what the hell going on?
Everything you get it for free.
And it's backwards. Because they got money, they should be buying it, but they ain't buying nothing.
They ain't buying nothing.
Right.
At all.
So you coming in the club, you spending your bread.
Yeah, I'm spending my bread and stuff like that. And after a while, once I started getting the ins and out of it, I was just like, dang, I want to be a rapper too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what you do. You hustle to get the girls, to get the jewelry, to get the cars, to go to the club. You know what I'm saying? All the trap dudes, you go to the club and blow the bag. But now I'm like, hold on. You're going to give me the bag to go to the club, money to throw in the club, liquor, and the girls going to pull up on me?
That. They give you the money. Some people with they right, like, I need X amount of dollars to throw.
I need $5 to throw.
And then my bottle.
And then my bottles, and then the 10 grand.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Back in on it.
So that's how it go. And once I learned that, I said, you know what, this is all right. I can do this. You know what I'm saying? I ain't hating on them no more. It is what it is.
Because you one of them.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It's cool. I'm with that.
Do you find it hard getting away from the whole street lifestyle, being that you in the industry now, you gotta pay. You can lose everything now.
Yeah.
You got something to lose when you're in the streets. You kind of like fuck it, but now you have something to lose.
Yeah.
You find it hard not to end up back in that.
It's hard, but you just gotta know how to move in a room full of vultures, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand. Most of everybody in this industry is lying.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? Most of these rappers I don't even pay attention to because it's like perfect example with Tax Stone. You know the situation.
Yeah.
You got Troy Ave that was talking a lot of shoot 'em up, bang bang, and I'm a gangster.
Right.
Now he's saying, you know what? I care about my family. Middle finger from the stand.
Yeah.
So now it just confused you. Like it's like, hold on.
Did you take that as him saying I'm snitching?
Yeah, he telling. I know he telling for a fact.
And you think that's what's gonna keep Tax locked up, or?
No, you know, the court system going to be the court system regardless. You could do something and don't get no time, and you could do something, you don't do nothing, and you could get 20 years. You know what I'm saying? The court system is just like a coin toss. Whoever you got on that trial, them 12 people on that trial jury could say anything they want. You know what I'm saying? So it's not.
Was you in Urban Plaza that night? Did all that?
Yeah, I was in Urban Plaza there. I was there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So stuff like that really kind of make me stay away from these suckers, man, because you can't really risk it all and give them all you got, and then they don't want that smoke. You know what I'm saying?
They talk greasy to you, then when it go down.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, like you said, the middle finger from the stand shit, and he said, "Hey, I'm telling."
I'm telling.
They made a song about it.
Yeah, sometimes, like I said, you gotta what I tell everybody now, you gotta think for your enemy or your op, just like you gotta think for yourself. You gotta be like, yo, he really want it? Do you really want it? You know what I'm saying? You gotta look him like, you don't want it, man. Yo, stop playing with me.
You gotta know.
Be easy, man. Get home safe.
Right.
Because he might not really want it, but he acting like he want it. So you gotta give him a way out. That's what you really gotta do. You know.
So you gotta look him at like, are you real about this life?
Yeah, I think it's in the 48 Laws of Power or the Art of War. One of them, it said like give people a way out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how they worded it, but at the end of the day, it was like you got to give your enemy a way out because sometimes people be wanting a way out, but you force their hand. Sometimes dude be wanting to be like, yo, fam, it ain't even nothing. You stepped on my shoe, keep it moving.
Right.
And you might get a little backlash from them, like, yeah, because you know that's what I thought. Yeah, don't worry about it. Get home safe, man.
Right.
Yeah, cool. Right. And he walk away, and you walk away. But then, you know, sometimes you force a dude, and then they get ugly because now you got to perform. And then the dude be like,
sometimes the weakest dude got to show that he ain't weak, and you ain't
yeah, so you really don't back nobody in no corner. I feel like me, period. I give a nigga the whole clip, man. I just leave me alone, please. I don't want no problems, man. Leave me alone. And I'm good in jail. It's just like, do you wanna prove yourself to these people that's never gonna write you, that's never gonna come see you?
But some of them don't know that.
Yeah,
they hear music and they like, yo, that song be playing in their head while they living out this lifestyle. But when you get in jail and you not getting no visit, nobody not writing your ass, your family starting to forget about your ass. Your girl starting to put a block on the phone and start talking to your ass.
She blocking you off the rip.
Right. Then your niggas at a house, you them in the background.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's how I go. You know what I'm saying? So once you find that out, you kind of like, me, I'm just like, you know what, man? Leave me alone, man. Let me do my thing, man. I don't care if you happy for me or not. Let me do my thing because I'm going to give you that work, man. I don't want to give nobody that work. Just leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? So I just stay sucker-free, man. Stay away from these clowns, and that's it.
Let's talk about set tripping.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know what the term means.
Mm-hmm.
Set tripping is when you run up on somebody like, where you from? Mm-hmm. And then you...
Nah, set tripping is going against your own because you feel like they're not right. Set tripping is just like punching the ref. You know what I'm saying? This is the ref, a boxing match, and you just like, you know what? You ain't even doing the right thing here. Wow. Set tripping is you.
Okay, that's how you do in New York. Because LA is like, if I run like, oh, you claim you blood. Where you from?
Nah, exactly. Okay. That's still set tripping.
Yeah.
But this is what I'm trying to say. It's set tripping when you go against your own. You know what I'm saying? So if you see a blood and be like, yo, who are you?
Where you from?
Now you go in his mouth. You set tripping. Come on, man. I'm supposed to be your blood. Okay. That's what set tripping is. Gang terminology.
Right.
Set tripping is going against somebody that's supposed to be what you are, but it's not what you are. So you set trip on them. Right. You put that work in. Yeah.
Do you find that it's funny now that gang culture, pop culture, not everybody. everybody is a blood. Every rapper.
I don't even think you should be in the gang, a turner gang, if you in your 30s, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think 25 you should be turning.
You probably be trying to get your shit together.
Yeah, that's when you chill. That's when you already put all the work in. Like these dudes just wait until it's cool.
They rich and they safe and they got to bite.
Yeah, because I know even in Flatbush, it wasn't even. I grew up around a whole bunch of Crips. It wasn't even cool to be blood. Like if you was blood, you was getting done dirty.
Right.
Now in Flatbush, I just see mad bloods rolling around free. I'm like, if they had to go through what I went through, you know what I'm saying? They wouldn't want to be blood, you know what I'm saying? So I just feel like even with Setup, and it's just for frauds, man. It's just for frauds. Like you see a DJ and he talking about, yeah, I've been doing this for years, and you be like, where? When? Well, I remember you from back in the days. What spot you was at? Nah, not that spot, but it was some spot. And you like, man, I want you home. How you turn DJ? You know what I'm saying? Ooh, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I felt in the booth, man. I was just like, I'm tired of these dudes, man. And I just ran with it because some people didn't even want to, like, nah, Kaz, you shouldn't even drop this, man. This is too crazy, man.
It's a big difference than the left right. Left right was a party joint with Chris Brown, which I thought was dope. And then I heard Set Tripping. I'm like, whoa, I'm going in your mouth and all that.
This is angry talk, man. This is you in the club, you see the ops, man. This is throw your hood up, bang. You know what I'm saying? So I just went with it. I just went with my heart with the record, man, and put my feelings on the record.
How you deal with internet trolls?
I don't even pay attention to them.
What they call your name? They call you out. They call you out. They call you fake. They say you old. You why you rapping now? All that.
You can't beat them. You don't never. What? Yeah. Them trolls is gang.
Okay, let's talk about one specific troll that said, "You know where I'm at."
Ooh, 6ix9ine. That's what you trying to say.
Tekashi 6ix9ine. You know where I'm at. Come see me. See, is that the one that you give, that you offer a way out? Like, look, bro.
Yeah, you gotta do that. He's a young kid, man. He's a little kid, man. He's doing it for like what I had to understand even with after his Breakfast Club interview, I had to understand what he's saying is he's making money. This is how he's doing it. This is how, you know what I'm saying? So when you look at it, like you said, is this dude? Then you look like, oh, he getting his money. Go ahead, get your money, young blood. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing. Get it how you get it. Get your views. You know what I'm saying? I know, like I said, if I would have knew the nigga and I was behind the nigga, I wouldn't give a fuck what nobody was saying anyway. You know what I'm saying? We eating, our team eating, do what you doing. And that's how I had to put it because I'm like, can I really do something to this dude?
Why did he come after you?
I don't think he came after me. I think he was trolling, man.
He just trolling?
It's publicity. I could do it right now. I could swing on you right now so it could go viral. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? This is marketing scams. It's out of control and it's lit. It's lit. You can
so really, people going out of their way.
That's just like dude saying, what's the nigga name? Zan about Tupac.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And more people paying attention to his ass.
That's it. You go from 100,000 followers to 1 million, and then you just say, no, I didn't mean it like that. You know, Tupac, I love Tupac, but I'm just saying, like, I'm not from that era. You know what I'm saying?
Love watch, it's all
That's
watch.
It. It don't matter. That's when they say any publicity is good publicity. It's true.
Especially in this era.
It's true. With that internet, just like the girls that caught, what's his name, Thomas? Thompson. Yeah, Thomas, whatever, Thompson. Their followers went up from 50,000 to 400,000. Like, you got to do what you got to do to make money. It's just certain things that I wouldn't do. So I can't be a troll.
So you can't do the troll shit.
I can't do it, man. My trolling is for real.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
When I say I'm on you like a cheap suit.
You don't think eventually somebody ain't gonna give him a way out?
No, somebody's not going. But
and maybe somebody like you or somebody like, look, bro, this is okay. You getting your followers
a lot of people,
but eventually somebody gonna test your gangster.
No, that's gonna happen. But again, even if you do something to him, he's gonna troll you more.
Yeah.
So now you hit me, but you hit like a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. I ate that. You know what I'm saying? Come get me again. Why you didn't get me when I had my gun on me? I would have shot you. It's just so much trolling you could do when you trolling.
But you don't see it like it keep going.
No,
it keep
trolling
going.
can never be done. Trolling can never be
somebody
done.
put a pistol to him.
Soldier Boy was trolling. Soldier Boy was trolling. Got beat up in the hood. All that. Still trolling. So what? He wanted to fight Chris Brown after he got almost beat up in the hood. Like, it's just trolling. This shit don't end. This shit is lit. Like, it's lit. It's like a college degree. That shit, once you get your trolling in, you lit. You know what I'm saying? That's how that shit go, man. And they doing it on the internet crazy. Like, it's just everybody. Everybody on the blog as an artist is trolling. You see them on the blog doing dumb shit or breaking their windows to a fucking Ferrari or throwing money in the air or whatever they doing. It's trolling. They showing a million guns in the video. Right. They trolling. They know how to do it, but I just can't do it. I'm on parole. I get off in 2 weeks, but I'm on parole. They won't even allow me to troll. What? You threatening who?
Right. So
Take
like
your black ass.
Right. Well, the people that ain't never been in trouble, you know, they can do that. Yeah. But a person that's on probation or parole, you can end up violated.
Or for just he say, she say. Right. You know what I'm saying? Even with that situation, my parole officer told me, yeah, I hear you, set tripping. Just calm down, take it easy, and make sure you're in the house by 9 o'clock.
They work with you?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they work with me. Okay. They was good to me. But yeah, I can't troll, man. But to all the trollers, they making money, man. It's good. He trolled me, and I got like 100,000 followers.
Yeah, troll me again, huh?
Yeah, yeah. Don't troll me again, but yeah. Yeah, that's how I go. And that's how most of these rappers is getting on. You got, what's her name? Bad Baby.
Bad Baby. Whoa, Vicky.
Like, really, this is a little girl, 13, 14, 15 years old. More followers than all of us combined, probably. I didn't even look. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Lit. They fighting little 14 and 13-year-old girls. And you telling me this is not set up?
Yeah.
This is not set up. Where's these people, mothers or fathers? You think it's another little girl, the other person that beefing with, what's her name, Bad Baby? Is and her little sister.
That little Tay bitch.
Little Tay.
Yeah.
Her little sister, like, cursing.
Baby trolling.
Come
on, she moving.
It's lit.
Come on,
lit. And the crazy stuff is, this is how you know you gotta look at it like it's set up. Cause these little kids got more security than me.
Yeah, Bad Baby. I saw the girl. Dude, what
they got security. How you get security? Yeah. How you even could afford security? You know it's set up. It's people behind them that's creating their brand or their costume and telling them, you know what? We can make money off of this. This is lit. Perfect example. You got it's some stuff for the kids on YouTube. Like what's the what? Pranks. Mm-hmm. It's people that's famous on YouTube for pranking their kids, and it's weak pranks. Like I'll be thinking about it too. I said, dang, I could do that. They getting 10 million views from my daughter, her friends, everybody. Like, did you see the prank? I'm like, hold on, 10 million views, you know how much money that is?
Right.
You know how much money that is? They people are sponsoring them, putting drinks in their shows and all this, and they just doing it right off of their phone. It's crazy, but it's trolling, and it's cool. Just don't troll me. I don't want no problems with y'all. And that's it. It's cool.
How long was you in for?
I did like 7 years and 6 months, and before that, I did like a year and 4 months, and then before that, I did probably like a year. Before that, probably 6. It's just like I've been getting locked up since like 14, just in and out. When you think you get that break, you go right back. Right. I think I was bad at crimes, or I didn't care.
You figured it out. This ain't my move.
I think I was just, my mom used to always bail me out, so I thought I was kind of like untouchable.
Yeah. Until they gave me that 7.
Until they gave me that. And I still didn't learn. I came home, started doing bad again, but then I got locked up for some shit I ain't do. I was like, you know what? I can't do this. Like, I thought I was home for longer, but after the 7 years, I came home for like a month and a half, 2 months, back for a robbery. I didn't even do the robbery. I was like, ugh. But then I got caught outside past my curfew. So they like, yo, you ain't do the robbery, but you outside and you know you don't supposed to be outside. So then I had to do a violation, but I still had to fight the case. But I just beat the case, and I was so happy, and I was like, you know what? Let me chill. I'm not gonna do robbing. Let me do some other things that's less time. You know what I'm saying?
You know how much time shit gets.
Man, another robbery, I might have to do a 15 clip. You know what I'm saying? So.
But they got that 3 strikes law in New York.
Yeah, I got 3 of them. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. 15 with the L behind it.
Was 25 with the L on that 3rd strike.
Yeah, that's just.
And it'd be a violation or something.
Violation, but I made it through, man, and I guess that's when I think I'm blessed, man, because I just started rapping. I don't know how. Right. I don't care, but I'm here and I ain't trying to go back.
This is what you doing now. When you was in there, what? You was in solitary confinement for a minute.
Yes, yeah, for like 20-something months.
20-something months.
Yeah, they gave me 3 years, but they gave me a time cut.
Really?
Yeah.
I think you would fight everybody in your cell?
Hell yeah. But most like, if again, that's where the set tripping coming at.
Uh-huh.
So you in jail, your hood might be beefing with a different set of blood.
Explain it for people that's listening. They'll end up in jail.
I'm stoned. You know,
and they'll put you in the fucing cell with somebody you beefing with because the COs would get off on watching your ass glad.
Yeah, so, and them COs won't come save you for like 20 minutes. 20 minutes in a fight in a cell by yourself, and the floor is concrete, the bed is metal. You just got to get your hold on. Got to get your hold on. You out of breath. You just got to hope you ain't out cold. Right, you know what I'm saying? Right. But I learned all the tricks in jail, man. I started popping on dudes once the food was coming, because now you got to help. Yeah. So I just be chilling. I'll be mad at my bunkie. I'll let him chill, and he'll go pick up the trays, and I just crack them. Boom! CO right there. The trays everywhere. Yeah. Then they got to open the cell, so I just knew how to get mines out. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't going to fight you in the nighttime because no COs woke. Probably every hour on the hour. You know what I'm saying? You be in there fighting your life away. I don't care if you big, small. Your punches be like...
If people don't know when you fight after like a good minute or two, you tired.
Done. Them punches ain't hurting nobody. You know what I'm saying? But definitely, that was kind of like the worst experience. Like I always tell people, you be gangster, you be tough, you go to jail. You be gangster, you be tough, you go to the box in jail. So when you fight in solitary confinement, which is the box, they give you a loaf. The loaf is like this big. This is bread, right? It got carrots in it, little tomatoes, celery, all type of, and some bread. But the bread is as hard as this wood. So they don't give you no milk, none of it. You just got to eat the bread. You be coming out that thing looking like this. I don't care how much you weigh. Right. You go in that solitary confinement for 2 months, and you want to be bad in there, you done. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's the last step of being gangster that learned me, like, is it worth it? If it's worth it, proving a point that I'm tough. Mm-hmm. So now I'm on the defense side, man. I don't want no smoke. If you come, I'm going to blow a chimney at you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So you
already get money, so now you know, like, once you make money, like, I ain't trying to go back to that.
Nah, it's not even about the money. I've been making money. Mm-hmm. I've been doing my thing, man. Even in jail, I used to do my thing.
So you make more money in the street than the rap money you getting?
Yeah. Oh. Rap money's slow, man.
It's slow.
Rap money's slow, man. I was lit in the streets, man. The streets was good, man. Nah, I ain't going back. But you know, the crazy thing, like I always tell everybody, and I said it on my last interview, my mom always told me, she was like, Cash, you got to get lucky every day when you out doing what you're doing. But they only got to get lucky once to take your lights out. You know what I'm saying? Right. And that's true. You really gambling every day. You rolling the dice, hoping not to ace every day, whatever you doing. And, you know, there's a lot of big dudes out there with the Ferraris, the Lambos, is lit. But that one day they get caught, everything they ever dreamed of is gone. They be in jail telling that story. Young blood, you crazy? I had the 92 Ferrari with the kid. Look at my pictures. And you like, you're never coming home, fam. Who cares?
So, just beat a case. He's been there for life. He's one of the biggest drug dealers in Harlem. And he went in.
He a rat. You talking about, what's his name, Alpo?
I can't remember his name. He's
iPod that just came
out.
out.
The latest hit, the one that just got out.
Just got out?
Yeah,
Cameron and I was talking about walking around.
told, man. I don't respect him. He told.
So
I don't like the tattletales, man. I like the good stories where they beat it on the appeal, got away with stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
No, I think his name was Calvin something. Calvin Navarre.
I don't know. I thought it was Calvin.
Calvin, not Calvin Klein.
No.
Oh, that's a real legend.
That's a real legend.
That's a legend.
Look, he thought he was talking about the clones. Look, nah, Calvin Klein, man, you gotta get your jail stories good, man. That was a gangster. He was murdering everything. You know us jail niggas, we be reading about gangsters. Pardon us. Yeah.
So, how did you end up teaming up with Chris Brown? It seemed like Chris Brown was very fond of your music.
Yeah, that's my boy. I was buying a watch from the jeweler, David Bling, and one of his friends was buying the same watch, so we took a liking to each other. He was like, yo, where's a good food spot? So I took him to a Jamaican spot. Then he was like, yo, Chris Brown at the gym, you wanna come? I'm like, yeah, I'll come. And then from there, it was off to the races. I was with Brown for like 6 months. He held me hostage, just going everywhere with him, just taking it in. You know what I'm saying?
So that's when I recorded Left Right joint?
Yeah, on the road on a party tour.
Oh. Yeah. So did you open up for that tour?
Yeah, I opened up for that. That was amazing.
Now, how did you decide to go with Set Trippin' after that song?
Right?
Yeah.
Because I felt like people was making me make them records.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, Kaz, you gotta chill, man. You can't, you know what I'm saying? The radio ain't gonna play it. You know what I'm saying? Then I hear a song on the radio that I'm like, hold on, they won't play my gangster stuff, but they playing it. I said, you know what? I'm dropping it. I don't even care about no radio, none of that. I'm dropping it, and I just did what my heart wanted me to do. You know what I'm saying? I think the rest of my songs too, I'm gonna put on my project. The name of the project is Commissary. It's gonna be hard, man. I don't care. I don't care no more. I'm not switching up. I got some lady songs, but it's still hard, lady songs. I'm not separating it. I ain't going out like that no more. I'm not. It is what it is, but I ain't going out like that.
When the project coming out?
In June. I don't got a specific date for it, but in June.
In June. What other artists you got on there?
I can't tell you. I want to surprise people, especially my album is gonna be crazy because I got people that they wouldn't even possibly think I would even do a song with, or like wouldn't even do a song for me. But I gave you 2 names. I got Rich the Kid and G-Eazy on my project.
Okay.
I gave you 2 names, but yeah, I'm gonna shock them. You know what I'm saying?
Tell people how you take advantage of the moment. Heard you was at a concert. You weren't supposed to be performing. Ended up with a mic. Mic was off though.
Yeah, the mic was off. That's funny.
So how did that happen? You was at a festival concert.
Yeah, that's the crazy. Where Ike at? Ike going?
Ike right here.
Yeah, Ike was about to beat me up that time.
Never.
Yeah, he was about to beat me up that time. I snuck on stage. I told the DJ play my song. It was a concert. He played my song. Then I snuck on stage and grabbed the mic, but the mic was off. You know what I'm saying?
Was they rocking to the song though?
They was rocking to the song. Everybody thought I performed, but I really didn't perform.
Yeah, right.
And then they banned me from 105.
Yeah.
But I didn't know I was banned until I got up there. They were like, yo, you know you was banned for a year, right? And I was like, shh, I ain't know. But that was definitely crazy, man. I just feel like
taking advantage of the moment.
It really ain't taking advantage. It's just like, I ain't taking no for an answer. When you want it, you want it. And once you start seeing people playing around, you gotta do what you gotta do, even if it mess you up for a little while. You know what I'm saying?
So after Set Trippin', what you got after this? You got another single?
Yeah, I got another single. It's coming out probably before June next month.
Next month. Okay, you got something.
Your name, Cassanova, where does that come from? Because when I Googled it, it said, passionate about women and many lovers. So is that where it came from?
My mom called my father Cassanova all the time. You know, he had the pimp hats with the pimp Cadillacs and like 4 cars. He thought he was a smooth dude. And she always called him that. And I always thought I was like my father. So she said, oh, you think you Casanova? You think you like your father? And I just ran with it. I ain't for the ladies, man. I ain't no R&B.
No?
Nah.
But I mean, you got the Chris Brown record. I heard you. The
I ain't
Best
rubbing
Friend.
no toes, baby girl. I'm in there like this. Bang, bang, bang. Like, you do. Look at him. You rubbing toes, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Look at you. You suck your toes?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Come on, man.
You stay in the house with the all that shit. Stay in my ass in the house.
Oh, man.
Now, I did see you come from a really big family.
Yeah.
Like I saw, what was it, like 14 brothers
Yeah,
and sisters
my
on one
mom
side?
got 10 and my father got 12.
How was that growing up in a huge family?
It's cool, but all of them been out the crib. Like, my family is kind of, like, different. We don't even talk to each other like that. My grandmom just passed, and there was a lot of people at the funeral on my father's side, and I ain't even go. I'm just like a rebel, man, a black sheep. I felt like a lot of people was hating on me when I was young, because my mom always spoiled me, and they was already grown. You know what I'm saying? I was the baby, and they was tight because they had to go through the hard times.
You were the baby out of all of those kids?
I'm the baby.
Sheesh.
You know what I'm saying? My mom's and my father's old. My pops is like 70-something. My mom's is the same. So I was the baby. They was already grown when they had me, so they used to hate on me. I used to get all the Jordans and stuff like that. And then my mom kind of started listening to them. That's when I started robbing for my stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
But my mom's always looked out for me, always bailed me up. I guess she got tired of me and was like, you know what, go ahead. And I was like, so what? I'm going to go ahead. Hoping she'll be like, nah, don't go. I'm going to get you the Jordans. And I had to put that work in, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I had a big family.
And I also saw that you really enjoyed the Taraji P movie, Acrimony.
Oh, yeah.
You like that. So
Yeah.
do you have a story that kind of goes with a crazy ex, anything like that?
Nah.
No? Come on
You thought you was
now.
going to get the
Come
juice,
on.
right? Nah, I just feel like,
You
know,
said it was real life. Like
it's
you
real
you
life.
got some memories.
It's real life. I just felt like, for me, jail, you know, when you don't have nobody's not believing in your goals or your dreams. And then you double back on any ex. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when your life is good,
a job.
you know what I'm saying? But I just feel like when you double back on any of your exes, or you see your ex nigga or your ex whoever, or somebody that fronted on you, and you doing good, and they still criticizing it, but they don't know you really lit.
Right.
Like in the movie, he pulled up at her job. First of all, he's crazy.
Gave her 10 mil.
He gave her 10 mil. He
Yeah.
should have never did that.
You don't think so?
Never.
I mean, she
I'd have
held him
gave her.
down
No,
for
I don't
all
care about
18
none of that.
years.
When you
Everything.
got the house, when you paid for the house, at least?
I'd have paid for the house, gave her a little 100,000
But 18
probably.
years I've been throwing money
Look,
towards your dream.
styled on him though. You didn't see the style. Boom. She dubbed him. She cut him off
Right.
because she listened to her sisters.
Okay.
He was telling the truth. He really believed in his craft. She
Right.
believed in his craft.
Yes.
Whatever the case may be. He pulled up to her job after she dumped him already. Already dumped him. And say, yeah, baby, I just wanted to let you know, boom, boom. She like, why you here?
Yeah,
Right.
we not getting
She
Yeah.
dumped, like, I
Right.
probably would have changed my mind while she was violating me
Yeah.
right to my
Snap
face. She's like, yo,
that. Well,
why are you here? She said, who clothes do you got on?
Right. She
Like,
just
you
tryna
don't
play
say that
him.
to your man regardless, because, you know, we struggle as men because we want to be the providers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We go to jail for our ladies. We rob and steal for our family. We hustle all day just so they can feel like we are the men of the house. You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to be put down. So she put him down, and he was like, nah, I was just telling you, I got to deal with the battery company.
Right.
You know, I got 75 million. I'm giving you 10. The whole demeanor changed.
Right.
Now
She
it's
showed
like-
up that night at the door.
Yeah, the whole demeanor changed. Oh, you're a millionaire now. Oh, yeah, cool. He gave her 10 million. She showed up trying to give him some pussy.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's how you prove anybody wrong.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Not even with a girl, just friends, family. Because the hate come from anywhere. You just got to see the hate. You got to see the look in people's eyes when you get in love. You know what I'm saying? When you get the boyfriend that your sister want. You just got to see it. Sometimes you can see it.
Yeah.
Like, why you even mess with him? You know he a cheater. And you like, every nigga cheat. What are you telling me? Like, your nigga cheated on you last week. I ain't say nothing about that.
Right.
But there's a lot of hate that come with it. And I like that she went crazy because that's what happens. Go
Oh, you
crazy
like that she
while I'm,
went crazy?
yeah, go crazy while I'm lit. because you should have been there for me. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel.
But you don't think the 18 years, though? That don't
Listen,
mean nothing?
it all stops once you cut me off.
Right. True.
There's no more love.
Right, no more love.
What? You crazy? 10 years we doing our thing, you helping me out, vice versa. Let's say you a girl, and you don't got no money. I'm helping you out, I'm buying you everything, shoes, bag, you lit along with me. Our struggles is our struggles, our uprisings are our uprising. And then I dump you. What? And you find the next nigga that's lit. Oh, what you supposed to do? What? You gonna like, nigga, you a dub, nigga, I don't care, I'm lit now. Step off. That's how I would have did it. He gave her 10 million, he crazy. 10 million? And she didn't even care about the 10 million.
She wasn't appreciative of it. I would give you that one.
$10 million? She tried to take him to court. Yeah. She wanted half.
She wanted half.
And she didn't even want half. She was just miserable. She was in the crib drinking all them beers, sick. $10 million. Yeah, I liked that movie. It was good for her.
Did you think about somebody specific when you were thinking about that shit?
I thought about everybody.
You're passionate about this story. Yeah. Like, it's somebody
I thought about everybody, man. I just thought about everybody that left me. You know, like I said, I've been in jail.
You got Dear John letters while you was in there?
Nah, I ain't getting no
Dear John. Did you break up with him before you went?
Nah, everybody left me when I went to jail.
So,
everybody.
So you didn't get the Dear John, I need to go on my life. They just disappeared.
One day with you, one day not with you. No block. There was no phone. It was over.
Just no phone. Just change the number.
You know what I'm saying? Friends, my mother, everybody was like, yo, I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I go back to saying again, you got to know what you're doing. You got to know the crimes you're doing. You got to know how much time you can get. For real. I'm telling you, like me and my dogs, like we already know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Take that clip out the gun. If they come, they get the gun, no clip. Whatever you know, because a gun with no clip is a misdemeanor.
So you know all this.
Yeah, I know all the tricks. They get me, I'll be in there for like 6 months, I'll be out. Other than that, I ain't trying to do no more 5, 10.
I'm tell you, be careful in North Carolina.
Nah, don't worry about that.
I'll tell you, because was it Migos? Migos was here 2 weeks ago. Oh, they don't play.
What they did?
Them good old boys follow you.
They called them or something?
They followed them from the venue and then pulled their tour bus over because they said it smelled like weed when they were at the venue.
You seen Life before?
Life?
Yeah.
Which one? The old movie with the
Martin Lawrence? Yeah, that's that shit you go to jail out here.
No weed. No weed. No weed. He listening now. Take your weed, do your time, my nigga. You light the weed, do your time.
And you tell the nigga like, yo, if we get pulled.
Yeah, he never.
So we talked to Dro one time and they was all in jail. And Young Dro was like, we knew who had it, but the nigga wouldn't be like it was mine, so we were all in there.
My niggas gonna take their time. I'm gonna just give them that look. Nigga.
I think Young Dro said he was in Virginia for 2 months because the nigga wouldn't say, hey, it was my picture.
Yeah, that's how I go. But I think, you know, it's lack of communication.
Right.
I think we know. I was just saying that the other day. We already know when you get in this car, what you sign up for is what you sign up for.
Right.
Miscommunication, and when you don't know what you sign up for, all right, cool. But when you know we get in this car, how we riding, you better take how you take it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
All right, man. Casanova coming through. Thank you for coming through, bro.
You already know. Appreciate you.
Yo, his single is called Set Trippin' on all music platforms. Check it out. Tell people how to find you on social media, bro.
Casanova _2 times on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.
All right, bro. Thank you.
And back page. Lit.